Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you with another Halloween DIY. Today we're going to be making a creepy urn, which will make a great prop for a party or just everyday Halloween decor. I got this urn from a thrift store. It's just a regular old ginger jar that I've spray painted with some Rust-Oleum metallic spray paint in bronze. And now what I'm going to do is add some black acrylic paint, and I think this is a satin finish if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to use a sea sponge to kind of dab on the color to make it a little less shiny, make it look a little more aged, if you will. And I'm going to concentrate the colors in the areas, where the shadows, would be, I guess, where dust would settle or dirt or whatever. But anyway, I'm just tapping it on. There's no science to this. It's just making it look a little less shiny, like I said. And here, as you can see, I'm tapping it around the rim. And again, on areas where I think dust would settle or whatever on it. So yeah, super simple, easy. And again, you can find these little ginger jars or urns, whatever you want to call them, at thrift stores everywhere. The store that I went to had a bunch of them. And, they come cheaper, more expensive or whatever. But this one, again, was $5 because I wanted that shape, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot. So here is an old necklace that I had in my stash. And I'm going to add this as an embellishment to it because I felt like it needed something. So it's just a little chevron pattern. I'm gonna age this a little bit too because it's a little too shiny, too gold for me, for my liking. So I'm just gonna use some of the Waverly antiquing wax, again with that same sea sponge, and age it up a bit. And it doesn't take much of this stuff because a little goes a long way. I'm just going to tap it on and just dull that shine out of it. And again, hit your stash, hit what you have at home. Don't go out and buy a whole lot. You can make the cutest and the most unique decor items from stuff that you just have at home that you're not using or you're thinking about throwing away or donating. Just kind of get creative and think outside the box, and you can come up with a whole lot of stuff. I didn't have any ginger jars or urns sitting around, but I kind of knew I wanted to do this DIY, so I kept an eye open when I went to the thrift store. But again, that necklace was in my stash. I have a bucket full of old broken jewelry or jewelry that I wouldn't wear or don't like. And I just pull it out every now and then when I need, a little pop here or there or something to go on a DIY project I'm working on. So, yep. Again, just shop your house and your stash. And also, I'm going to mention too, this urn is just a project that I came up with in my head to, just do for a DIY for you guys if you're going to have a party or whatever. But I have so much stuff, especially Halloween decor. So I'm going to list this on my Etsy. So if you're interested, I'm going to post the link down below. And, first come, first serve, because this is the one and only urn. And if you're interested, like I said, and you want to purchase it, I will ship it out, and you'll have it in time for Halloween. But yeah, I have so much Halloween stuff that it's unreal. I am a huge Halloween head. I've loved Halloween ever since I was a kid. So I have tons of Halloween decor. I actually have more Halloween decor than Christmas. And honey, Christmas is another favorite holiday of mine. So I don't need to add any more. But again, if you're interested, I'll post it on my Etsy or list it on my Etsy. or in my Etsy shop. And the link will be below. And I'm adding some of the antique wax to the urn to give it, you know, some more dimension and aging. So now we're gonna attach the necklace, and I'm just gonna use some hot glue to secure it in the back to keep it on. Okay, now that we have that secured, I'm gonna add some spider webbing and some of those spiders that come with it. I do want to mention, if you make this, you can also, you know, super glue that chain to the back. You know, you don't necessarily have to use hot glue, and you can also secure the top down with hot glue or super glue or whatever if you don't want it to, you know, come off or not be permanent, or you want it to be permanent, should I say. And I'm just taking some of the spider webbing. A little bit of that stuff goes a long way. And if you want to work with this stuff, y'all, make sure you don't have any hangnails or any rough nails, because it will catch. And I thought I was dying at some point trying to do that, because I had a hangnail and then I had a nail that I had broken because I had been crafting, and it was driving me crazy. But I was trying to get this done for video purposes or whatever, but just make sure, because it will catch on everything. And I'm just spreading it out, just making it look like the spider webs have built up over time. Just making it look, you know, extra creepy. I'm one of those who likes the creep element of Halloween. I do like some of the over-the-top stuff, but when it comes to like the extreme stuff, and especially when they start creeping out little baby dolls and stuff like that, I don't like that. But I do like the creep factor when it comes to Halloween. And I do some of the more kid-friendly stuff, but I've always liked the more adult version of Halloween. So now I'm going to add some of these spiders, and all they are spider rings that they've included in there. And I'm just cutting the back off so that I could hot glue them down, making it more flat. And one of the spiders was actually mutated. The plastic, I guess when they manufactured them, it kind of got messed up during the process, but I'm still gonna use it. You could see it over there in the corner, but I'm gonna cut it in half and use it. But you know, you get what you pay for. It's only $1. And I'm just finding spots to hot glue it down to make it look like they just, you know, built a web and over time, and it's just thick and dense. You can actually kind of go outside and get a little dirt and kind of sprinkle on top of it as well, like you dug it up or something, or it's been sitting in a crypt, like I said, for years. And you can also sort of tilt the top and maybe have like some of those little creepy fingers coming out. I'm just giving you the roadmap, y'all. Y'all can go in any direction you want to. You can make this extra creepy or fun. You could turn it into a little cookie jar or something. But I just wanted something that you could kind of sit up on a shelf and, you know, admire somebody gone in the past, you know. I don't know. But anyway, I thought this was kind of cool. Okay guys, so we're finished and let me show you what it looks like all styled up. I tried to put it somewhere where it was dark so you could really get the effect of it, because it just adds to the spook factor. And then I sort of styled it with this amber candle holder with a flameless candle in it, and it just really gives it that extra spook effect. So I love this little DIY. And y'all, if y'all do this, let me know down below or something similar, and tell me what you guys are decorating or how you're decorating for Halloween this year. I'd love to hear it. You know, it's all about, you know, sharing and inspiring each other. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can see more creepy little Halloween DIYs for this year. And y'all, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I guess that's it. So until my next video, you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.